Another episode here of the Cincinnati Bearcats Dynasty. Gonna be getting our 2028 season off-season going. I know it says 2027, but this is 2028. That's the upcoming season. Just making sure my stream is up and going real quick. And perfect, we are good to go. So we did look at the draft results. Tangenzaw went in the 6th round and Hawthorne went in the 7th. So we've gotten plenty of players here that can have an impact. We may move on these quarterbacks, who knows. We got Maurice Witherspoon who can help out, hopefully. Keontae, Simonette, Campanero, and Sandland, Costello, Block, Woodside. One of them may be moving to safety. Creech as well, so we got 2 receivers. Alright, Griggs, unfortunately, he's not a gem, but he could actually help significantly. Not doing too good here on Cherador. Hurley, we're probably going to get a lock here in a second. Maybe even for Newcomb, but that might be next week. Stauffer, we're doing pretty good there. Bronson, Soto, we're doing okay. And then Davin Grimes are doing really good. So let's start getting some of the, we'll at least start here with these guys. Not scheduling any visits until I know for sure what we have and what we're gonna need. So we have 750 hours. I want to make sure we're using those well. There we go. Hurley, we know enough for his hard sell as well, so this is starting off really good, having enough information for these hard sells. Obviously, none of these guys have the 65 point availability, so going to be a little bit rough here and there, but for the most part, it should be okay. Now, after I do these guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look at the roster, see where we have needs upcoming. Obviously, free safety just became a really big one. Not even sure we're going to be able to do this here. It's looking like we might be able to, though. That's a possibility, though. And that's... oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, no. That is not a possibility. That is, though. And we figured it out. Boom, right there. Not the greatest one, but it is the hard sell. Regardless. We're unable to do the hard sell here yet. And probably not here either, nope. Alright, so we have 400 hours to work with for scheduling visits and also scouting and assigning points. But what we need to do is not the depth chart. Fortunately, our seniors and players who have moved on are still going to be in there. It's a little annoying, but we know who we're losing. Alright, so obviously Drogo's moving on. I'm planning on moving on from Grunkemeyer. Leave us 5 quarterbacks. We have all of these guys still here except for Covey. So plenty. Terrell, we'll see what happens here. Crispin may end up taking over the role there. We're not losing any receivers, we're just adding 2 to it. I think most of our issues are going to be defensively, because we have these 3 still. We just brought in 2 more. We're good at left tackle. We're good at left guard, unless we want to bring another one in. I kind of forgot that was going to be a decent need there. Let's see. Center, we're chilling. We're doing really good here. I mean, we got 84 and an 80 with a 76 for a backup. And we're also doing pretty good here. Left end, we're fine for this year. We'll have to work on it a bit. We may want to bring in well, we have a right end coming in due to our recruiting. We're good here. Longa decided to stay randomly, so we're fine here for now. I think it was this guy who decided to stay. Yep. We're gonna lose Sims, so Hawkins will move into the starting role there, or Nawakari. Might end up being Nawakari based off of what I like to run. Or maybe we'll give Nawakari the red shirt. Which in that case, if I'm going to do that, I would have to... I may wait a year to do that. Let's see. Corner, we're losing Hawthorne. I think Saints decided to stay, but it may have been Tyler Cummings that's leaving. Free safety, we're fine. Wait a minute. Oh, it did already take out. Okay, so Witt is no longer here. But we have people that can play the role. Maybe Stockton. I redshirted him last year. Maybe he's going to have to play a big role this year. Emerson's gone, so working on that strong safety is definitely a move. So I really don't think we need much. I think we could really just go gem hunting a bit more. We have a lot of what we need. Maybe guard. Let's go ahead and check out the guards. Throw these 3 or these 2 on there for now. Can do some scouting on them. Are you serious? Is that to include this? No, it does not. Well, actually, it kind of does. So, we'll actually... Okay, there's a lot more options in the... Okay. How are you ranked 238? Oh, it's probably for the... Yeah. That's what it is. Okay. So we'll throw him on there and go from there. So that's going to be for that. Let's go to right outside linebacker. See if I can find somebody. Okay, they don't look very good. Slide over here and do the same thing. Do some recruiting on him. Or scouting, whatever. Middle linebacker. There's a decent one in the portal that we may be able to move outside. Probably don't need to look at corner. Let's look at the safeties though. Let's actually hop over here first. Looks like for the most part we're locked out there. There is a strong safety available. So then from here we need to look at both from this side of things. Really just we'll throw as many on there as we possibly can for the free safety spot. There's 2 more. Okay, so let's just go throw some more 3-star free safeties on here. There actually aren't any more. I'll take them all on here. Well, maybe we'll go to a fun position. Oh yeah, right in. Let's slide over here first. $116, Sneed, and Waters. Both right in, so we'll go from here. Just start throwing some hours in here. Probably start with the O-line. I think that's going to be a little more important. Plus it'll take less hours. 89 pass block power is not bad at all. Or finesse at 81. I have interest there. And we got our first bust. We'll go ahead and remove him. We're going to skip the linebackers for this time around. Let's hit these edge rushers real quick. We'll go down to probably about 200. And then we'll need to start making some decisions here. Got a bust, that's not a good sign to start. Go through one more here. Found ourselves a gem. Alright, so we'll go ahead and throw that on there. And send the house in his direction. He may be the guy we need. Maybe I would ignore the rest of these safeties. Now, scheduling visits, that's going to be for guys that were kind of like here. Schedule a visit for this week. So we have A+. Let's go playing time. That's going to be our best bet here. So we got a visit scheduled there. Probably want to do one here. If we can bring this guy in, it would be good. So strong safety, and then alright, so let's go conference prestige for him. We're doing good there, we don't need to worry about it, don't need to worry about it. Might want to throw one here at Soto. Now most of these guys, you just throw a scholarship at them and we'll be fine. So it actually, we don't want to throw a thing on him because he will, hopefully will jump up there. So we're fine here for another cycle, fine here definitely for another cycle. We get 65 hours, I'm trying to use them here on people I may get cut out on. You know, we can throw scholarships around like they're no one's business. So all these guys don't really have scholarships out on them, and that's probably going to be enough to keep us on their boards for at least another week till I can get some more scouting done, especially these guards. We need to. Don't have much on them. Like this dude, it's gonna be rough, but might be able to bring. I mean, he's a 2-star. I'm not too worried about him. Yeah, let's just start throwing scholarships around. Alright, now we need to start prioritizing. Actually, no, we have just enough to do all but one. This is probably worth it. Here, maybe not. Yeah, let's skip that one. And we'll do this one. We're probably going to fall off a bunch of lists, but that's completely fine. I think we can advance with comfort here. Schedule the visits where I needed them. Schedule more next week. Alright, Eric Hurley has committed. That gives us some more hours. We get locked out on 3 guys. Which is fine. As long as it's not that gem safety, I'll be so mad. So Hurley is committed. We're in second place still as he hits his top 3, and we're not really making much progress there, honestly. First place still for Soto as he reaches his top 5. Top 5 for Grimes, still in first place. We're in number 2 here for Lynch. We'll be able to throw some stuff at him potentially if we want to. Top 5 here as we're moving up. Barely maintained here for Caleb Red. Also for MacArthur. Sneed. Waters. So, okay, not bad. Let's advance and hop in here. Most of these hours, we're back up to 400. We're gonna go towards scouting these remaining guys. And losing a couple linebackers on that is actually very good for me. So we get another commitment. It's the right end, Eric Hurley. He's a bust, but if we're able to bring in Cherador somehow, that'd be cool. Griggs, we're still working pretty well there. Newcomb, surprised we haven't gotten more there. May throw a visit his way to finish that one off. Maybe even here for Skylar Stauffer. And who knows, maybe Grimes is all we really need to fill that guard spot. I mean, we have a huge class here. Let's just start back with the scouting. You know anything? 62, yeah, I think I'm good. Oh, damn, I didn't even do that. I think we're good on MacArthur. We don't need to waste anything else on him. .86 speed, yeah, we're good. We're good, man. You can, bye-bye. The one guy we did not throw a scholarship at, we are so lucky we didn't lose out on him. Throw him a scholarship. Send the house in his direction. Yeah, Worthy here. Scout him up. Another gem. So honestly, we need to make a decision on one of those guys. We got 2 more to scout, and then we will throw out some visits. I mean, this is going to be a lot of stuff to use there. Won't be able to do 2. Oh my, 97 zone coverage? I'd be extremely interested in bringing this man in. Don't know enough to do his hard sell, but we can send that at him. So let's look at these safeties. 88 speed, 76 man, 66 zone. 90 speed, 62 zone, 71 man, 92, 66, 73. another thing we need to think about. We're not on either of their lists. He's about to hit his... We'll probably pull out a route here. No need to waste any more points. That'll give us some more visit points. Also need to consider whether we actually want to bring in one of these guys. We don't know his block shedding. We know his finesse moves is going to be his highest rush though. 79 finesse here as well. They're basically the same person. A lot higher speed here for Waters than Sneed. Sneed would be a younger player though. I think we'll pull from him. We're probably gonna pull here from McFarland. I'm just trying to drop people off my list that we really don't need. I'm interested here, but also maybe, oh, he's a transfer freshman. He was probably redshirted. This is a pure finesse blocker. This guy's a pass pro. How are we doing on them? We're sitting in second place for both. We can throw a little bit of an incentive their way, but we're not going to send the full house yet. Not until we get a little more hour. Probably next week. Next week we'll probably send the house to both of them. I'm interested in them. This guy though, we can pull the plug on that. So, with the hours we have remaining, have decision time. I think everything above, yeah, so everything above 12 is a commitment already. We've already sent a visit here, we've already sent a visit here. We don't need to there, we don't need to here yet. This is someone we need to send a visit at. So let's schedule a visit for this week. So probably the best is going to be program tradition from what we know. Actually, we know what his thing is, don't we? We can figure it out. Let's back out of that real quick. Let's pull this in the house and let's try to figure this out. I think I know what it is. Or I can figure out what it is. And it's going to be probably better than the C's or whatever. It's actually not going to be better than the C's. But at least we know what's our best option. And that's going to be program tradition. There's that, and then we'll throw that on top of it. Actually, pull the 10 and give the 5 for this week. We have room for another visit if needed. Don't need to worry about him hitting his top 3. So we'll probably just throw some hours on these two. We'll start here though. Well, no, we know this dude's a gem. Let's do that. And yeah, especially since he's hit his top 5 and we kind of know where he's looking. Alright, so that's going to be it for this week. Next week we'll get all these non-50s up to 50. Actually, we're 50 here, but we don't know enough. 50 here. Let's pull the send house and go with our hard sell here. Just making sure I got all these in place. I'll get that up to 50 next time. I think we may have enough. Okay, we already have it in there. Perfect. We also already have it in there. I'm sure we have it in here. And here. We do. Alright, that is all we need to do for this week. Let's advance the week, see what happens. I also need to check where Big Wit goes. I don't really care much for the other guy. Oh, we lost out on Cherador. That sucks. He went out and he joined this team. Unfortunately. Auburn over here stealing players from me. So Gregory Griggs is going to be hitting his top 3, and we're in a good place for him. Newcomb will be a commitment this week. Alex Lynch, we barely stayed in his top 3. I'm surprised he actually hit his top 3. And Poe, we're moving into first place for him, so we're actually doing pretty good. We'll have plenty of hours to work with here. Don't need to do anything there. Maybe we'll schedule a visit for Stauffer to bring him in. Let's go ahead and up this to the proper thing here. We'll be fine there. Let's go ahead and up this to the send the house. Hopefully we'll know a little bit more next week to improve it from send the house. This is the guy who hit his top 3 decision, and we're not doing too hot in it. We'll try to come back. We'll see what happens. Don't know enough here, but they may be someone I want to go and throw a visit at. Maybe we'll be able to figure it out here for Niles. Unlikely. Oh wait, we can't yet. We'll probably know by the time we can. Let's see. We could throw the send the house there. And then we will send the house here. Yeah, we don't know enough there. Just out of curiosity. Oh, it's all defensive backs, so we can actually... We could throw a DM and a social media search his way. For Poe, we could do that as well. That is perfect, actually. That should give us a bit of an edge. We're definitely going to go throw a visit here if we know enough. Which we don't, dang it. Probably going to lose him. Got 170 hours to work with here. Alright, so Griggs, we've already sent a visit his way. He should commit this week if he's going to. Same thing for Newcomb. Maybe throwing a visit his way would make sense to speed up the process. We already have a visit sent his way. Maybe same logic, getting a quicker answer there. We can wait a week for this one. This may be if I know enough, I may want to do it, kind of thing. Which we do. So we'll go ahead and do this one. Just try to get onto his board. Or his, he's likely going to be moving on. That may be a waste, but... Man, they're going to take 2 players from me here. Which is unfortunate. If I just knew one of his, I would do it. Can't schedule a visit for him. We can here, but he's basically committed. Which I didn't realize, but actually we may be able to turn things around. We don't know enough. Yeah, he's going to Michigan. Oh God, okay. So, visit scheduled there. We'll throw one here, Stauffer's direction. Probably want to go program tradition with him. It's not going to be a huge boost, unfortunately. Throw one in his direction as well. Him, we can go playing time. Cleveland, we may throw one in his direction. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That'll be our last one. Oh wait, I can't. He hasn't hit his top 5 decision yet. So we actually have no use for these last 50 unless there's randomly, magically some really good person in here. Yeah, let's throw him on here and do a bit of scouting. It'll take 2, and then I could throw a scholarship and a family visit at him if I need to. Wait, that ain't bad. Go ahead and do it. Do I care? Not really. But it's just something to use the next week. I really don't care about using all the points. I mean, we're definitely going to have some commitments. Damn. Got locked out here on Caleb, which sucks. 97 zone coverage, man. Lynch committed to Iowa, so we got locked out there. Doing good there. Doing good there. Alright, we're climbing here. Oh wow, we tried. We tried. We'll get a commitment from him this week, and same with him. Alright, so we got plenty of hours to throw around here. Surprised we haven't locked him up yet, which makes me think we may sell. But hopefully not. Really, Scotty? You're holding out to the last moment. For what, man? For what? And now, an easy way of actually helping myself out here is just throwing some, I got 245 hours. Anyone who doesn't have a visit, go ahead and throw it on there. Stauffer, should get him done. We will get Newcomb done here. Soto, we're doing pretty good here. Let's go ahead and pull these 2 off. I mean, he's basically committed. We've actually helped ourselves out a little bit here. We can go and throw the 50 at him. We don't know enough to do anything else. Let's see on the rest of these guys, though, that don't have it. Here, don't know enough. I don't think. Brand exposure isn't exactly a popular one, though. Not in the... We got an X. Halfway through, we're looking pretty good. It might be that one. Got an X. And we got an X. We figured it out. Sweet. So we may schedule a visit there, but I don't know yet. Slide back here. We know enough. I can say that with confidence. I think it's that one right there. Are you kidding me? Well, that's embarrassing. But we can... We'll send the house still, but... Interesting predicament there. Can throw him a visit if we want, which we probably will. Don't know enough here. So we'll leave that alone, probably throw him a visit as well. Don't know enough here. And we definitely don't know enough here. So now it's just time to figure out where these visits are going. I have enough hours to actually probably do visits for everybody. We're not doing one there. If we know enough, I'll do a visit. We will throw this at proximity to home. Cannot schedule a visit for him. He's basically committed, but we'll pull out all the stops for you. We'll try. You know what, I'll even try to figure this out. I don't think I can, though. Because there's that one, and I think the other one's playing time. Oh, actually, no. I think we have it. Hell yeah. Pulling out all the stops here. We got the perfect combination. Do I even know? I do. I know just enough to get it on there. Alright, we have enough hours for one more visit. Hell, I ain't doing that. Are you able to throw 2 visits at somebody? Negative. I really wish I could have thrown one here, but it looks like we're doing pretty good anyways. I'll throw him one next time. Alright, that's gonna be it for that. Let's advance the week. I can already hear my dog. Gregory Griggs, Scotty Newcomb, Devon Grimes, Derek Cleveland. Where's the running back? Level up, baby. So we lose out on Waters and Simmons. Is there another week? Yeah, I think this is my last chance, but like I can't actually do it. Okay, no. There's no more chances. Did I lose on the running? I mean, I didn't need the running back, but I liked the running back. Nope, I brought him in. Stauffer's coming in, Soto, Cleveland, Poe, and Worley. We just lost out on these 2. So, recruiting class of 20. not all positions in need and definitely stacked at certain positions, so we may be moving some quarterbacks around. And this is probably where I'm going to end it here, because I don't want to keep moving when I know my dogs are about to wake everybody up. And we'll just do some position changes. I'll put a note on my phone for this weekend to do position changes. So, good day to all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.